Welcome back, party people! Sorry about last episode. Computer spazzed out and forced me to stop recording. So I had to get it fixed for a bit, which was not fun. Hey, look like I'm staring. Oh, keeping that one. Huh. It's different than what the actual song was.
That's the last of them, I think.
Ooh, this takes me.
What was it like in Edgewater? I hear you workers were on the clock every available moment.
We always got 8 hours a day for sleep. Just not always consecutive.
My condolences. I appreciate consistent wages like any other sane person, but that still sounds awful. At least Sanjar gives his folks weekends.
Weekends?
Hand to the void. I used to drop by the bar in Stellar Bay to knock a few back with the folks who had Saturdays off.
Don't know what I'd have done with that much time. I was always behind schedule anyhow.
Knowing you, you'd sit and be alone with your thoughts.
Huh. Okay, what's right?
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but this allow me to pose my question in another. That is the primary goal behind locking myself high. Phineas must have sent you. He's the. I knew.
Oh, you do you?
Are you?
I just. I'm a. The bandwidth. There's too much blasted background, which. No, they're jamming the limited frequencies we have at our disposal. Nothing extraplanetary can get in or out until the this. You luck.
Aw.
Tug on my heart.
Rebecca.
If is oh, if you tried and that, look, Sanjar is not actually at fault for his past performance reviews, but he can keep hunting for loopholes. No, there, not what? No. Why would I go out of my way to intercept messages from Earth? There's no market for them. No buyer means it's not. No. I'm
What do you think of the unreliable Parvati?
There's always something to fix.
Greetings. and welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries, producers and purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon. What can I do for you today? You know, killing you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man, because I told him to stop bothering me about it a week ago. I still don't know anything about it, but if you want to help him, Velma's the one to ask. She's in the warehouse. But...
Or is he not paying you on account of how he tried to fix the thing his own self and busted it even worse, and then said you wasn't fixing it fast enough, so he's docking your wages again? Not that I got any prior experience with such.
Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid. Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth, or mantis worm wings. Whatever Sebastian has in stock, really. So I can talk to him, of course. He doesn't get going about...
I reckon she's got a little bit of a squish on this fella.
He's sort of this... Would you? He doesn't talk much, but he's got this quiet intensity, you know? Like there's stuff going on inside his head that you have no idea. Plus, he's got great legs. It's hard to find a man who doesn't... You think that... Besides...
You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts?
Sebastian, you ever get your hands on those pheromone sacs? Manipillars ain't gonna hunt themselves, you know.
I must have hunted a dozen, but I couldn't find a single sack on any of them. Must be looking in the wrong place.
Manipillars ain't got pheromone sacs. I just told him that so he'd stop asking me for advice.
At least I'm getting a good haul of claws in the process. You're in good hands, traveling with Monarch's top merc. Still, if you want any rat glands or manticlaws, I've got you covered. I don't know. Celia usually buys whatever I have, and Mr. Pickett seemed real interested. So I thought maybe I was onto something.
Mr. Pickett? Franklin Pickett from Edgewater?
That's him. He'd been here years, but he always talked about going back to Edgewater one day.
Sure. Mr. Pickett used to run the community center outside Edgewater. He had this grand idea to make it a museum for Halcyon life. As my dad told it, Mr. Pickett was always going on about getting a Manta Queen for the last display. He left the Vale, gosh, years ago.
He came to Stellar Bay years ago, just before the board cut us off. Ended up stuck here. He was always real interested in...
I kept...
Sure, they're real... Well...
Cap...
He'll probably be wanting it back. You see any sign of him? Funny place to leave a journal. But what about Mr. Pickett? Mysteries of the...
Not funny, Captain.
So this journal is all he left behind? Seems like I...
He did always want to see one.
Huh. In any... Huh? Huh. I have... Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this so she could get a dis...
Oh, no, that's not it at all. She's smitten with you. You smited her. Smote? Smoot?
Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real fine lady. Always talks nice and slow, so I understand. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for Raptidon tongues. You sound pretty sure. And she is awful nice.
Give her a chance. Give yourself a chance. Take her someplace nice.
Okay. I'll do it.
That's the spirit. Between you and me, Captain, I'm not sure Miss Celia knows him too well, but we can hope, right? I want them to be happy.
Um, okay.
Have you talked to... Okay, but how did he say it? Did he sound excited? Was he like, yay, a date with Celia? I've secretly been waiting for this. Not to worry. If I never buy another Raptidon tongue, and
That should be enough.
And you should know you're getting excellent reviews from across the company. What can I do for you? I see. And was his delivery of the MSI authorized greeting up to snuff? Well, that's excellent. I'll see that your feedback makes it into his review. What else can I do for you? You think we're the problem? It isn't... Indeed. That's why it's imperative that MSI be If we can find proof that one of the companies on the board is also active on Monarch, that'll give me all the leverage I knew you'd understand.
Okay. Wait, what?
You should... What can I... Then... Ah! I thought reforms would be enough. Well, technically, he may have suggested it, but he's... Technically, he does. What exactly are you accusing me of? Until we're back on the board, I suck. What can I...
What? Jeez, is it just glitched? What the hell?
Did you have a sweetheart in Stellar Bay?
I had a fling or two, sure. But on Monarch, relationships ain't usually meant to last. A lot of...
Oh wait, no, I need my ship.
You're adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating it.
Of course I'm anticipating it. What if I shoot a friend on accident?
That's on account of your stance. You want to lean into it. Embrace it. Work with it. You're in control of your body, not the gun. Don't let a hunk of metal jig you. Look around home. You're always in control, right?
I guess that's kind of like when the killer's shooting 600 cans. your molten cell tuna down
Huh.
the conveyor while I'm trying to tune a belt.
Here, stand like me. Just so. Get square. Lean forward a little. Just equipment. You're just an engineer using it. Okay. We'll try again later. You'll get it. I promise.
Okay. That's sad. Ooh, gosh dang. I was just kicking it again.
I need to increase the every. Thank you. This area. Oh, did you?
Where the heck is he? Where is this guy? Beacon, whatever the name is. Okay, item, so I'm just gonna force it.
seen Arthur today?
You'd think folks were pissing in the alleyway.
What do you want? Oh, hey, Vicar Max. What are you doing on...
Haven't you heard? Everyone's welcome here. It's a fucking worker's paradise. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Never worked a day in your miserable life. You're just a parasite, living off my goodwill. Well, guess what? My goodwill's exhausted, along with my temper. This is the guy who told me about the book while we were in prison. I lied about finding a scholar. But I don't care about any of that anymore. I just want to inflict massive amounts of pain on this guy. Yes, that's about the long and short of it. Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. I was about to beat you. Severely.
Wait! I know who can translate the book for you.
It's too late for that. I threw away my life chasing fairy tales. Will punishing you fix any of that? Of course not. But by law, it will make me feel a whole lot better. Okay. Talk, Reggie.
It was stolen from some sort of expert on philosophism. Weird hermit lady on Scylla. My father used to deliver supplies to the mining outpost there. It's true. My father collected some extra bits on the side by diverting some of the supplies to the gal. The way he told it, he thought the book looked valuable, so he took it. Couldn't find any buyers when it turned out to not only be French, but banned as well.
Fine. We've got more...
Yes. Wait, no.
I want to thank you for talking some sense. It has been a long time since I get... You're right. I owe you an apology. I've been so obsessed for so long. I couldn't see anything else. You offered me a place on your... And you... Huh.
I don't mean to judge, but are you ever sober, Ms. Ramnari Wentworth?
Only when...
Stretch.
I have received a transmission from Roseway. Welcome back, Captain. I have received a transmission from Roseway.
What? Oh, is this on? Oh, it's on right now. Oh, blast. I'll keep this short, lest I get caught. Please return to Roseway at... Now, how do I...
The transmission... What part of the colony would you... There... A sensible trip. The out... Even... What part of... We're... If we're good... I can. Yes. Let me add that to my list of 1,435. You are more. The groundbreak. I have. How could as you in our. Welcome back. What part? Where? Edgewood. The town. Since you diverted. Meanwhile, thank you. I can. You. I'll be.
Oh, the landing strip. I don't know that.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Hey, boss. I want to talk to you. Hey, boss. Got a hypothetical for you? You got a friend, see? Somebody you knew when you were growing up. You... You got the wrong idea, boss. Guy by the name of Clyde Harlow. He was an old friend of mine. I just heard from him. Says he wants...
Do return in one piece, Captain.
I've already killed everything here. That must be that locked door I saw. What? I killed everyone. Yeah, gosh, they're so weak.
That's the last of them.
Next week.
Trouble incoming.
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? Just more dirt and debris? Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth? I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting.
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I've spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients, some of which can be fatal. I've...
I'm
going to save it there, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.